The investigation into what ignited the devastating fire that tore through this Lehigh Acres church continues. And tonight, neighbors are remembering the landmark that meant so much to the community.
One of the people who had a very close connection to this place of worship is trying to rally support to help build the place back. Nightbeat's Haley Zarconi joins us live from the church's charred remains tonight. Haley, why do these holy halls mean so much to him?
Well, Annette, Chris, I spoke with Barry Williams, who says that this church meant everything to his dad. So getting it back up on its feet means everything to him. His dad has worked here, a part of the congregation, for decades, helping people, spreading God's word, and even is the reason that his son, Barry, took steps into this church. Once a pillar of this community,
it had a very welcoming home feel to it. Brick walls as you went into the sanctuary. The pews were nice and long, spaced far enough apart so that you could get in there, but not so far apart that you couldn't talk to the people in front of and behind you.
Now sits charred by a weekend fire.
It's my father's church, but he basically lives there. My dad's been here for about 30 years. Yeah, I hadn't seen the news reports yet. I actually was texting with my dad last night. When I just said, "Hey, Pop," that's all I sent in the text. He responded with, "Yes, it's my church on fire." And, well, my heart kind of sunk because it might as well be his house on fire.
Barry Williams took to Facebook to figure out what's next. Hundreds of comments later, he's rallied others to help get people back in these pews.
I have 2 general contractors, flooring guys, trim guys, drywall guys, painters, cleaners, movers, you name it, all calling me, sending me texts. We want to help out. And of course, there's all the red tape, so it's not going to be a quick turnaround. There's a lot of permitting, and they have to go through their insurance first, but the community's here.
Williams told me watching these comments flood in on that Facebook post, seeing people who want to help get this church back up on their feet was overwhelming in the best way possible. And he and I are going to keep in touch as they work to get this church back to the point where people can come back inside for Sunday services. And as far as the investigation goes, this is still an active investigation to figure out what sparked this fire here. On the Night Beat, Haley Zarconi, Wink News.